Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty. It is May the 1st. Actually, it's May the 2nd when I'm doing this video. I have to apologize for yesterday. The numbers did not get in until very late yesterday. Usually I get them around 2:30 or 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30. They didn't come in until pretty late last night, and I didn't get a chance to put this video up. So I'm putting it up today. I do have the numbers for today. I can tell you the numbers are up. Both the positives and the deaths are up. In fact, there's red all over the screen. It's not as bad as it has been. We're under 100. We're under 90, we're under 80, barely under 80 with the number of deaths. Let me give you first the Treasure Coast weather report for Sunday and Monday. Treasure Coast weather, no rain in sight, low 71, high 89. That will be for today, for Sunday and into Monday. Now, I have a little short, this is a very, very important day. Today is my 400th day of doing these videos. First, I can't believe I did 400 of them. And second, I can't believe that there were 400 days to do them. And we're hoping this is going to be over fairly soon. It looks like the end is in sight. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This is an old trite expression, and there is not another train coming, so that's probably a good thing. Now, here's the deal. We have a little short video coming up here from News 4 in Jacksonville. This is about traveling to Europe this summer, about doing any traveling this summer. It's a really good video, and it's about 4 minutes long. You can skip through it if you don't want to see it, but it has some really good information about traveling and being vaccinated. And then I'll pop in with the numbers, and I will have another video for you again today. Today is Sunday. I'll have another video for you today. At the end of the day, hopefully the numbers will get in at a reasonable time today, and then I'll put that video up. In the meantime, please don't forget to push the like button, especially today because it's my 400th broadcast, and I'll be back in a flash.
American tourists could soon be visiting continental Europe again. European Union officials say they're finalizing plans to allow Americans back this summer, but last week, the U.S. State Department urged Americans to reconsider any international travel they may have planned. Joining me now is Dr. Mohammed Reza, the medical director of Can Community Health in Jacksonville. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Zach. Thank you for having me on.
Anytime, anytime. You know, we're at a point in this pandemic, people are beginning, if they haven't already, to get cabin fever. How can people find that balance of being safe while trying to get back to normal activities, especially summer travel?
For sure. This is the time when people are taking vacations across the country, across the world. My biggest thing would be get vaccinated. If you can get vaccinated, please get vaccinated, because the guidance is different for people that have been fully vaccinated. And what I mean by that is you've received both vaccines or 2 weeks out from both vaccines, by the Moderna or Pfizer, or at least 2 weeks out from the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. There's not as much restriction. So per CDC guidance at this point, if you do travel abroad outside of the US, you should still get tested about 1 to 3 days prior and after coming back from international travel, 3 to 5 days afterwards if you're not vaccinated. And once vaccinated, the risk of contracting COVID is just a lot lower. So that being one big thing, and also wearing a mask. Right now, the guidance across any public transportation is to wear that mask. So doing those things along with trying to figure out how we can do things outdoors, as much fresh air you can get into whatever event you're planning to do. Those are really important key points to take away.
You know, you mentioned wearing a mask. That's regardless of whether you've been vaccinated or not in those public transit areas.
It is. Even if you've been vaccinated, in those airplanes, in those trains, in those public settings where you have others around you that you don't know if they've been vaccinated. The safest is to travel with your own immediate family, having everyone been vaccinated, and also traveling to areas where you have family members that have also been vaccinated. So those are the safest things to do. But if you're going to be indoors with lots of other people and you don't know if they have been vaccinated, of course, wear that mask, well-fitted mask over your nose and your mouth. And that goes for, you and children that may be traveling with you older than 2. So those are still very important things to do when indoors and unable to socially distance. But doing things outdoors is still a lot better. It lowers the risk, especially once you've been vaccinated.
Dr. Mo, I wanted to ask you, I meant to actually reach out to you earlier. This morning we were talking about it again, but we also mentioned it earlier this week. There's a stat out there, something like 8 million, I think, Americans, I believe it was 8 million, if not millions of Americans, have not finished their 2-dose series of the COVID-19 vaccine. If you, or if a viewer at home is one of those individuals and they are having second thoughts about going to get that shot to finish that series, can they do so? How can they get that started?
So to get that second dose, it is 3 weeks for the Pfizer vaccine and 4 weeks after the Moderna, that initial shot. So the CDC guidance at this point does state that they recommend not traveling abroad if you have not been fully vaccinated 2 weeks out from that fully vaccination state. So you can call myvaccine.florida.gov. That will give you information on where to access these vaccines. And these vaccines are now a lot more readily available across different pharmacies, the health department. So those are places to reach out to.
But it's never too late. The point is, it's never too late to go and finish that series.
It's not. So that's an important point. So if you're even 3 to 4 weeks out further than that, get that second shot, because it does provide a lot of protection. It doesn't mean that you can't get vaccinated if you've missed that 3 to 4 week period. It's more so you don't want to get vaccinated with that second shot too early. You can get that second shot even after that time of 3 to 4 weeks.
Dr. Mo, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Of course. Thank you.
All right, folks, great travel information. These are the numbers today for Saturday. These are the numbers not for Sunday, but for Saturday. Sunday numbers will be coming up later today. So today there will be 2 videos. So these are May the 1st numbers for my day 400. I say that rather proudly. I put 400 of these videos together. So the numbers for Saturday, past 24 hours prior to Saturday. 79 new deaths to report. That's up from 76 the previous day, 3 more since the previous day. 5,419 new positives. That's up by 113 over the previous day, which was 5,306. Now, unfortunately, the positivity rate jumped from 5.66 to 5.70. Not too much, but not good. We don't like that. We don't like that positivity rate to go up. As a matter of fact, it's red all over the screen, including the 7-day moving averages. All righty, let's take a look at first Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade, 16 new deaths to report, 1,143 new positives, 10,306 new vaccinations. I forgot to tell you the total number of vaccinations for the entire state of Florida. This would have been Friday through Saturday, 56,620. Remember, there's another video coming for Sunday, which will give you the past 24 hours. This is actually the past 48 hours. Clear as mud, right? Sorry about that. Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, 8 new deaths to report, 621 new positives, 5,910 new vaccinations. In Palm Beach County, in the Palm Beaches, no new deaths to report. We like that a lot. 342 new positives, 3,400 new vaccinations. In Orange County, Orlando, we call that Mouse Town, 3 new deaths to report, 346 new positives, and 4,347 new vaccinations up there in Orange County. In Brevard County is the Melbourne area. It's the Space Coast. It's where the spaceships are. And again, no new deaths to report. Good news there. 137 new positives, 769 new vaccinations in Brevard County in the Melbourne area. St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce, no new deaths to report, 69 new positives, 810 new vaccinations. Martin County is Stewart, no new deaths to report, 32 new positives, 464 new vaccinations. And then in Indian River County, in Vero Beach, 1 new death to report, 22 new positives, 414 new vaccinations. We're going to scooch right down here, take a look at these zip codes for Indian River County, which we give to you every day. Indian River County zip codes. These are the positives within the past 48 hours today. Later on, I'll give you the ones for the past 24 hours. Zip code 329481 new positive. Zip code 329582. Zip code 32960, Vero Beach proper 4. Zip code 32962 5. Zip code 32963 on the Barrier Island, no new positives. Zip code 329661. Zip code 329677. And zip code 32968. 2. 22 down here, 22 up there. At least today it balances out. And now we'll pop down here and take a look at these 7-day moving averages. And unfortunately, yesterday, the good news was it was 58.43. It's never good news because these are the number of people who passed away within the 7 days. However, that number popped up from 58.43 to 62.14. And that's a result of these numbers over here. If you take a look at these numbers, these are the number of deaths in red here. 79 the past 24 hours, 48 hours, 76, 52, 74, 58 on Tuesday, 62 on Monday, and 34 last Sunday. Now, hopefully, we'll get a good low number coming up today on Sunday, because this number 79, as you're seeing, was the number that we reported for Saturday, which is actually what this report is for. All right. I know it's very confusing because I'm doing two today, but I wanted to make sure I got this one in because it's my 400th broadcast. This is only the 5th time I said that, right? Okay, please give me a like if you like it. Thank you so much for being patient and waiting to see these numbers. I mean, I'm sure you can probably get them other places, but I try to give them to you as concisely as possible. I hope you have a very blessed Sunday, the Lord's Day, and stand by because new numbers will be coming in later on towards the end of the day today. It's Ron Crider signing off for Sunday.